about to do some light language transmissions that were connected to today's oracle reading. I just wanted to clear the space a little bit with you guys and burn some Palo Santo. And the message that came through from the reading, if you didn't see the reading already, was about integrating our shadow, integrating parts that are hard to accept about ourselves: anger, sadness, grief, fear, anxiety, and allowing that those situations or emotions or states of consciousness to remind us that we're human, that we're going to experience a little bit of everything sometimes, and that it's also a guidance to find ways to reconnect to ourselves even deeper and have integration of our truth and release of what no longer serves us, and even deeper guidance I'm hearing. So let's see what comes through for the channeling right now. No ashau kodomo ni atata ukodomo shiki ikiyamo kodomo toto wanana ni atao toto ikiyamo kodomo no ni ashudo ukodomo no ni ata ukodomo di au u shiauki anana no mo kodomo di audo o kodomo na ni ata o kodomo shia kodomo toto yashia kiyata to o amo kodomo nananiaka di o kodomo no ni o dodo shikiyamoko o audo adiaudo ashiako do mokoti akada ukodo. Wow, so I'm hearing, and it's a combination of Arcturian and Pleiadian frequencies I'm hearing. And it's clearing calcification spots within our DNA, within our energetic systems. Calcification in terms of places that have been so ingrained in ourselves that they've kind of fused together. And that could mean different things for everyone. So whatever comes up for you with hearing that, take your guidance. But I'm saying it in this way of like, when we have a lot of patterns of anxiety or fear or conditioning around certain aspects of our reality, I'm also feeling like this, almost like this blanket of anxiety on my heart space right now. So it's this anger, this I'm hearing very specifically outside frequencies that we can feel, right? But we take on. And it's not always necessary for us to use our empathic abilities or sensitivities in the way of holding the density or the things of the world. And sometimes it happens for us to recognize that we don't need to compile more density onto ourselves when we're already releasing our own personal narratives or thoughts. So I'm hearing it's these codes are like breaking apart and kind of dissolving the calcification in our energetic field, in our energetic bodies, in our DNA, in our bones. I'm even hearing too, which is really intense. But it's dissolving these places that have I'm hearing that we were never really meant to hold on to. So either even these blocks around our self-expression of even those aspects of ourselves, the anxiety, the fear, the anger. I'm hearing it's giving us a new perspective or an invitation to see those frequencies, those emotions, those states of consciousness from a new perspective. I'm hearing to feel safer with experiencing them when they come up, and to also release them from our bodies, because it's almost like I'm seeing like these pieces of metal or just like bone that have been fused together almost like by really hard water with a lot of minerals, where it like coats it and locks it in, and it's hard to move. And what's happening is that we're being released of that calcification, so it can like reconnect and fuse in a new aligning place for us. And the visual I'm getting, it's hard to explain fully, akodomo toto, but I'm even seeing now like someone with wings and then being on their back, right? But being plastered shut by this calcification, this fear, this anxiety, the anger, right? And now it's almost like the ties are being untethered and we're like allowed to move now. I'm hearing new perspectives of what density is. Because when we're afraid of something, I'm hearing we're really just not understanding that reality or that perspective, or feeling that it holds more power than what we hold ourselves. And I'm hearing through what just came through, we need to practice seeing our vessel, our physicality, in this non-physical sense of state of our perspective, if that makes sense, or just our energetic body, our surroundings, our state of mind, as a way of sacred space. And if you already think of this in your reality like that, that's beautiful. It's coming through of like when we are hit by the news, when we're hit by certain situations that are very conflicting, very contrasting, we need to also practice having boundaries with that, right? And even cleansing our energy, cleansing our space, cleansing our mind, cleansing our emotions, even by releasing them. When we cry, when we express anger, we're releasing that calcification. If we suppress something, it's only going to come up even deeper or even more extreme, right? So I'm hearing the Pleiadians specifically, they're saying, allow more compassion, allow more the love to surround you. And it is not ignorant to be in your own frequency of harmony. That's what's needed right now. For you to take care of yourself on such a deep level. That helps the world. That brings in your essence to the world, your frequency, and helps bring a higher state of consciousness. That then helps the world more than we can ever know, right? And I just saw 747 on the clock, which to me is always this alignment energy of angel numbers. Nananani akado okodomo toto okodomo tita okodomo toto oshiti okodo. So yeah, I'm hearing breathe into what discomfort you may feel in your body right now. Kodomoto, even in your state of consciousness, what you're thinking about, what you're feeling. Just send it love through your breath. With not needing to do anything. Kodomo koto. Just supporting where you're at. I'm hearing that we need to release this sense of urgency. I'm feeling some like Andromeda energy coming in for like this state of this harmony that we're longing for, that is also releasing the calcification again. Because when we can find ease in our body, in ease I mean rest, some relaxation, less tension. when we can allow ourselves space to feel safe, to feel in the moment, we also then allow there to be transformation and alchemy. And it's in this space of our heart too, and our spine, where that's also like, it's almost like we've been kind of like this, like scared, holding in things, holding in our anger, our conversations to certain people where it may not feel safe to speak. Okodomo toto. Take care of yourself, I'm hearing, whatever that means. Kodomo kodoshi iadada. You are worthy of relaxation. You are meant to feel peace, harmony. Kawayashi yaokuashi shi. I'm hearing these are even codes that are releasing old trauma triggers. So a lot of the times when we have a calcification or a blockage within our system that's holding a suppressed energy or emotion, we can feel triggered even easier, right? Because we're still kind of suppressing it, or it's just more activated in our awareness in our system. So that's also helping. I'm seeing like this beautiful golden light like coming over us and encasing us and warming our hearts, warming our space. Okodomo di di di. Ia shokodomo nani atauto. Okodomo di di di. Ia kodomo do di atauti. Okodoshi ashisha shokodoto. Okodomo dototo. Okodomo diata. I'm hearing like those codes right there. It's very Arcturian. It was very much like protecting your energy in the sense of if someone comes at you with contrast, instead of pushing against it or trying to explain your perspective, just sit and witness and hold your space and hold space for others, but within what's right for you, having that boundary. Whatever may try to come in to throw you off your plateau of happiness or feeling good, it's okay. Keep your space, keep grounded. Check in with yourself multiple times a day, maybe. How am I feeling? Kodomo kododo. How do I want to feel? Kodomo kododo. Iashishi. How can I take care of myself right now? It's hard to take care of myself right now. What can I do? Kodomo kodo. What do I need to ask for assistance and help? Kodomo toto. I'm hearing very specifically, we are never alone. Kodomo toto. Tiashiako ashi. Wow. Kiyakodo. I just felt like this weight be lifted from our root, sacral, and solar plexus. Like the old template I'm hearing is being released. Kodomo kodo. So whatever that means for you too. Akodoma titi. Beautiful. Nawashi aokoashi shi 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 aokodomododi. And I'm hearing, do not despair, child of light. Kodomododo. Hold your vision for harmony in the world of what you wish it to be. It is coming. It is unfolding. It is within. Okodomo niadado. Iadado ishi shi shi okododo. And they're saying too, it's when you see things in the world that are of contrast, that don't feel good to you, it doesn't mean that that is the truth that you need to carry with you as well. Okodomo diotototo. Iakodomo dao ushia. So yeah, the root chakra is being very much cleared of our fight and flight, of old trauma triggers. Beautiful. Akada mananiaki. Om o om no no Beautiful. So I'm hearing, just try to connect with your breath to assist you and ground in whatever way feels good for you. Kodomo ni atao tao. I'm hearing very specifically, it is safe to be one with your shadow, with the shadow of the universe, the shadow of the collective. Kado ashi ashaudonti. Love you all.